Hello students, we will now study our next lesson of biology, that is how do organisms reproduce. Most of the living beings reproduce. Human beings make new human babies, dogs make new puppies, and so on. So basically, reproduction is a process by which a living organism is able to produce more of its own kind. It involves transmission of genetic material from the parental generation to the next generation. Now the question arises, why is reproduction necessary? Is reproduction necessary to keep a living being alive? Well, the answer to this would be no. Reproduction is not needed for individuals to stay alive, but it is necessary for the species to stay alive, or we can say for the continuity of the species. Now, what do you mean by the word species? Species consist of organisms that look similar and they have the ability to reproduce. For example, all the dogs look similar in their body structure and they can reproduce among themselves, so they belong to the same species. All the cats belong to other species. All the human beings belong to another species. So, if they want their species to stay alive, reproduction is very essential. It allows the population to grow. Reproduction leads to variations. Now, what is the meaning of the word variation? See, variations are differences amongst the same species. For example, we look similar to our parents but not exactly like our parents. As more and more reproduction happens, there will be more and more differences. So basically every new generation will have more variations, and eventually in millions of years from now, due to tremendous amount of variations, new species will be formed. This results in evolution. It is believed that we have so many species around the world because of evolution. So we can conclude that reproduction is necessary for evolution. This means that the process of reproduction is not necessary for an individual in its lifetime, but it is very much essential for the continuity of the species and also for the species to evolve and form new species. In this chapter, we will study about the importance of DNA copying and variations, asexual methods of reproduction, vegetative propagation, sexual method of reproduction in plants and human beings, and also about the reproductive health in human beings in detail in the upcoming video lessons.